What's going on, guys? It's Ilya Belly here. I do coding stuff on YouTube. Check description for all my information. I do all LeetCode problems. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up to support it, and this is called queries on a permutation with key. Given the array queries of positive integers between 1 and 10, you have to process all queries at I from I which is 0 to I is equal to queries.length minus 1 according to the following rules. In the beginning you have the permutation p 1, 2, 3 up to n, and for the current I find the position of queries at I in the permutation p, indexing from 0 and then move this at the beginning of the permutation p. Notice that the position of queries at I in P is the result for queries at I. Return an array containing the result for the given queries. For example, we got this array right here, queries 3, 1, 2, 1, and which is 5. We return this output because the queries are processed as follow. For I, which is 0, we got 3. Then P is this, right? Position of 3 in P is 2, because that's 0 based in Java. 0, 1, 2. Then we move 3 to the beginning of P, resulting in P, this right here. Then for I, which is 1, we got position of I in P is 1. Then we move 1 to the beginning of P. Then again we got 2. Then the position of 2 in P is 2. Then we move 2 to the beginning of P, resulting in P right here, and so on. So we just return this we return this array. And constraints: m is greater than or equal to 1 and is less than or equal to the base 10 raised to the power of 3. The length of this queries is greater than or equal to 1 and is less than or equal to m. Queries at I is greater than or equal to 1 and is less than or equal to m. Go ahead. First, we need to create a linked list of the type integer. Say list new linked list, the type integer. Then we start from the position of 1 and we say I is less than or equal to m, I plus plus. What we do is we say list dot add this I. We construct this list and then we fill this list with values start from 1 up to m. Then we are looping through these queries. We can copy that. We say int I 0, then I is less than queries dot length I plus plus, and at each iteration we get this query at the position of I. Then we got the index into that list of that query. I would say list dot index of this method returns the first occurrence of that element q. Then when we got this index we can remove the value at this position of that index. We say list dot remove at the index, and also we say we say list add first. We add the value right here, q, to the beginning of that list, and we update, say queries at the current position, the current position is equal to this index, and finally we return these queries. Let's run this code. Accepted. Let's submit. There we go. Success. So let's look at let's look at this example right here. We got queries. Right, then M5, we construct this list, and we got list which is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? Then indices means, you know, that's 0 base, so indices 0, 1, 2, 3, right here the same, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we start looping through these queries. Start at this position at 0, so we got q, which is 3, then index right here of that 3 is 2, the first occurrence. Then we remove that index, we just remove that value and that index, right? So we got this array right here. Then we add the value, this 3, to the beginning. We say 3, right? Then we say queries at I is equal to index, right? Index means that we got 2, so we say right here we got 2, right? Yeah, so in the next iteration we got q, which is 1, then index of that 1 is equal to 1. We remove that 1, and we add to the beginning, we say 1, then we set up here to that 1 again, right? Then we are here, q is equal to 2, index of that first occurrence is equal to 2, right? We got 2. Then we remove that value at that index, we insert that value, then queries at I is equal to 2, right? Again, like we got 2, right? Then we are here, and we can see that q is equal to 1, index of that the first occurrence is equal to 1 as well. We remove that 1 and we insert. Then queries at I is equal to that 1 as well, right? We say here 1, and we out of that loop, and we return these queries, this answer 2 1 2 1, right? 2 1 2 1. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. I want to know what you think. Follow me on social medias. I do all LeetCode problems. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on the Snapchat, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye.